Following a relative calm along the Gaza border, talks between Israel, Hamas, and Egypt on a potential long-term ceasefire still remain in limbo. Hamas leaders are claiming that while negotiations are indeed still underway, the terror group would launch a cascade of rockets if and when those discussions fall apart, an act that would most likely spiral the region into a new all-out war.
The fate and very nature of these ceasefire talks has put regional allies and rivals at odds like never before. First and foremost is the fact that Hamas stands to gain a lot of credibility and authority if it indeed lands a ceasefire deal with Israel. An emboldened Hamas would potentially stand to steal a lot of influence from Palestinian Authority President Abbas's Fatah party in the West Bank. Needless to say, this is not exactly a favorable outcome for Israel nor the United States. But following rumors that the Trump administration is set to halt all funding to UNRWA, the United Nations Palestinian Refugee Agency, this too would potentially give Hamas a major boost in the Palestinian world. Abbas, meanwhile, has begun to reinvigorate himself on the global stage amidst the sense that his power may soon be shifting to Hamas. The sense is that Abbas is actively trying to thwart the Gaza ceasefire deal in an effort to maintain control. This places both the United States and Israel at a somewhat complicated crossroads, though. On one hand, the White House has firmly backed Egyptian efforts to de-escalate violence against Israel on the Gaza front with Hamas. On the other hand, American Ambassador David Friedman has urged Jewish leaders that such a deal could be catastrophic if it means cutting out the PA in favor of Hamas. Needless to say, these contradictory statements from the Trump administration are signals of a somewhat confused White House with respect to its Middle East policy and protocol. Israeli leaders also warned that recent U.S. policy shifts may indeed be playing directly into Hamas's hands. 6 months ago, many believed that the terror group was on its last limbs on the precipice of collapse. But half a year later, signs are indicating that Hamas may soon be on its way to becoming the new leadership face of the Palestinians.